I am 23 and just realized something terrifying. None of my guy friends are dating. Not a single one. And these aren't weird basement-dwelling Reddit philosophers screaming about female nature. These are smart, kind, emotionally intelligent, progressive dudes. The kind of guys everyone says they want to date. So, what's actually going on here? Thinking back, maybe the signs were always there. In high school, everyone liked someone, but no one actually did anything about it. It was this eternal staring contest between teenage hormones and social anxiety. The guys would send SpongeBob memes as love letters, thinking maybe the 37th one would reveal their true feelings. The girls, meanwhile, didn't want to seem too forward. So we all just floated in emotional purgatory, crushing from afar, communicating exclusively through likes and laughter emojis. Looking back, it was cute, but also kind of tragic. Nobody ever crossed the invisible line of, what if they don't like me back? Then college came, and I thought, finally, we'll grow up, gain confidence, and start actually dating. Spoiler alert, we didn't. Same energy, different setting. I watched guys who could debate philosophy and code entire websites suddenly freeze when it came to saying hi to a cute girl in their class. They'd like every Instagram photo she ever posted, including one from her cousin's wedding in 2018, but couldn't bring themselves to talk to her in person. The digital courage was unmatched, but face-to-face? Total shutdown. Focus on yourself, king, they joke. But sometimes that was just code for, I'm too scared to try. Since dating felt like a minefield, most of them redirected the energy somewhere else, hobbies, fitness, or intellectual pursuits. And honestly, they went all in. Gym bro. One of my friends hits the gym 6 days a week, eats cleaner than a monk, and looks like he stepped straight out of Greek mythology. You'd think he'd be swimming in dates, right? Nope. I don't want to bother women, he says, as if existing within eyesight is harassment. Bro, you're built like Hercules. Pretty sure women want to be bothered by you. Renaissance man. Then there's a guy who learned 4 languages, joined a chess club, and picked up piano, a walking Renaissance painting. Surely someone fluent in French can charm his way into a date? You'd think. But no, I don't want to get rejected. My dude, just say bonjour and let fate do its thing. Gamer guy. Finally, there's a gamer, sweet, funny, loyal, spends his free time in Elden Ring, and believes girls wouldn't find him interesting. He's wrong, of course, but he's too deep in self-doubt to notice it's not laziness or bitterness keeping these guys single. It's fear, quiet, exhausting fear, disguised as self-improvement. Hook transition to next section. And that's when it hit me. Maybe the problem isn't effort or attraction. Maybe it's something deeper, something psychological, cultural, and uniquely Gen Z. If you peel back all the layers, the gym routines, the language apps, the late-night gaming sessions, all comes down to 3 fears. It's not just fear of hearing no. It's the soul-crushing spiral that follows. I know a guy who asked out a girl once. She politely declined, no drama, and he still talks about it like it was a traumatic event. One gentle sorry, I'm not interested, rewired his entire confidence system. Then there's the panic of being seen as creepy. Some guys overcorrect so hard they practically vanish from existence. One friend told me he avoids sitting next to women on buses because I don't want her to think I'm weird. Bro, she's probably just listening to a podcast. It's an impossible balance. Be confident, but never threatening. And finally, the worthiness gap. I'm not tall enough. I don't make enough money yet. I'll start dating once I level up. These guys treat relationships like a side quest they'll unlock once they reach Marvel superhero stats. Stable job, great personality, still somehow not enough in their own heads. It's not just personal insecurity. Society really did hand them an impossible playbook. Men are told to be confident, assertive leaders, but also hyper-aware, respectful, and careful not to cross any line. One wrong move and they're branded creepy. They're short-circuiting under all that pressure. Some just give up entirely. I'll wait for a girl to ask me out. Newsflash, most girls are just as terrified. Honestly, I can't even blame them. It's empathy mixed with frustration. A generation trying to do better but accidentally breaking themselves in the process. Zoom out, and it's clearly bigger than individual guys. It's generational. Gen Z collectively skipped dating 101. We grew up behind screens, mastering double taps and emoji flirting, but not real-life conversation. What do I even say to her? Bro, just talk like a normal human. Meanwhile, our parents met strangers at bars and got married 6 months later. We overthink every glance like it's a chess match. Everyone's scared, guys, girls, all of us, and no one knows how to bridge the gap. It's tragic, really. So many kind, funny, talented guys sitting on the sidelines, wasting their best years watching Netflix alone instead of going on cute coffee dates or museum walks. 10 out of 10 modern romance experience. Would not recommend. Comment if this sounds like your friend group.